Obviously there's a lot of money in wedding planning, the wedding industry, a huge industry. But in China, it turns out that the divorce industry is also taking off a little bit as well. Check this out. In China, one industry that is taking off, or one kind of a profession, is the wedding photo shredding business. Apparently businesses are charging a pretty penny for couples that are divorcing to shred wedding photos. And you might think, well, I mean, what's your first impression of that, Isaiah?
My first impression, I feel as if you probably lost so much money with the whole getting married thing.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't be as excited to spend more money on the whole divorce thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, no way I'm paying to get rid of photos. I can just toss them in the trash for free if I really wanted to get rid of them so bad.
Well, I have an explanation for why people don't want to do that, apparently. It says here that they don't want to throw away their wedding pictures because they're afraid they might get recognized by somebody. Somebody might see.
Oh, at the dump?
Yeah, I don't know. That's literally what it says here. Now, China also has a little bit of a different tradition when it comes to wedding photos, because instead of just like printing them out, like on a, like whatever the photo paper is, that they'll get these on like these tough acrylic canvases that are fire resistant, so you can't burn them, because burning them would be that if you wanted like something free and therapeutic, that sounds nice, right? But you can't really do that. And so then your other option is, throwing it away. Apparently people are afraid they will get recognized. Someone will see their wedding photos in the garbage. And so that leaves industrial shredders. It's literally like, you've seen the videos on TikTok or YouTube or whatever of like those teeth that shred just like anything that they use at like actual garbage dumps to shred up car parts and stuff. And they're putting their wedding photos in that.
Do people actually like shred photos of their like ex when they get divorced? Like, do you think you actually do that? I
don't know. I always thought it was kind of just a thing people did in music videos or something.
Yeah, I've always thought it was kind of like a cringy thing to do, to be like, oh, I'm burning this. I'm throwing this in the fire.
I think, first of all, neither of us, we have no experience with divorce whatsoever. And so maybe this is part of that, but I just think
like, can you imagine, like, it's not like something like a 16-year-old would do. Not like when you get divorced, you don't get divorced when you're 18 years old. Usually you would get divorced when you're like 35 or 40 years old.
You think you'd be more mature about it?
I can't imagine.
You'd be like, we were two grown-ups, we just didn't work out. I hate him, but...
Maybe somebody has done this, and you know what? It probably does. I'm sure they have, and I'm sure it probably does feel good, but it just seems kind of odd. I can't imagine like a 40-year-old woman like going to a shredder and being like, you know what? I'm shredding all the pictures I have of them.
That'll show them. I imagine...
I'm paying money to do so.
The people... go ahead and do this, and you think it's going to be real therapeutic, and then it comes and goes. You shred the picture, or like if it was here, you burn it, you rip it up, or whatever. And unless you're doing that, like the moment you find out you're getting, like the other person's like, I want a divorce, I don't think it would make you feel better.
You're going to try to find an opening on the calendar to try to go to the shredder.
Yeah.
And then pay for it and be like, well, I put my deposit down, so in 2 weeks from now, I'm going to be shredding this stuff. This is like the part in a movie where like, the girlfriend, they just like broke up or whatever, and then she goes to the shredder, and then she starts like shredding the pictures. Then like halfway through, she like starts crying. And it's like, I want it back type deal. That's what happens.
Or she goes through the shredding process, realizes that doesn't make her feel any better, and realizes she needs to move on.
Mm-hmm.
Like she actually needs to move on and doing
like, what am I
this.
doing here?
Yeah, right. This is a ridiculous action to be doing. I don't know, but in China, hey, if you want to make some money, get in on the photo shredding business.
Maybe we need to start doing that here.
I guess so.
I'll burn. If you want me to burn your photos, I can help you do so.
That sounds fun. I just got a new fire pit. Be happy to do it.
Wasn't that a great Riot clip? While you're here, you should watch more of our videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.